Hi friends, back to our first math page. So we're gonna read a little story and we're actually gonna do 1.5 pages today. So we're gonna do this one that has the geoboards and the clock. And then this one, we're gonna do the back that has the numbers. Okay, so our story is really short, really easy. It's called One Snowy Day, because this week we're gonna talk about snow and snowmen and winter and do all kinds of wintry things. One snowy day. So here's the word one when you are talking about the number O-N-E. If you want to spell one like I won my soccer game, that's one is spelled a little bit differently. It's spelled W-O-N. So there's two ways to spell the word one, but those words mean different things. Penguin loves the snow. One snowy day means 1 woolly hat, 2 warm mittens, 3 happy friends, 4 fast sleds. Ooh, I love sleds. 5 colorful buttons, 6 tasty snowflakes. Have you ever tried to catch a snowflake in your mouth if you've been to the snow? Ooh, 7 snow angels. That looks like it might be cold. To make a snow angel, you have to lay in the snow on your back and make your arms and your legs go up and down, or your legs go back and forth and your arms go up and down. 8 frosty snowballs. Ooh, a snowball fight. 9 snowy footprints. They're going their separate ways. 10 marshmallows and penguins hot chocolate. Yum. Penguin loves snowy days. The end. Some places where it snows and you have a school day, sometimes it snows so much that you don't have to go to school. It's called staying home for a snow day. There's too much snow. Okay, so it says, we've got our geoboards here. And remember, the geoboards are those little plastic boards and we have rubber bands and we kind of attach the shapes. So it says, use a different color to trace each side of the triangle. So here we have a triangle and our rhyme for triangle goes, a triangle has 3 sides, a triangle has 3 sides, up the mountain, down and back, a triangle has 3 sides. So that's telling me I'm gonna need 3 different colors. So go ahead and pick 3 different colors for your triangle. And then we're gonna trace each side a different color. So I've got 1, 2, 3. And we're not coloring it in, we're just drawing on the lines. And then it says here, how many sides does a triangle have? Well, we just sang our song and we counted. So we're gonna write a 3, all right? The next one says, use a different color to trace each side of the square. So remember the song for a square? It goes, a square is like a box, a square is like a box. It has 4 sides, they're all the same. A square is like a box. So now I'm gonna use 4 colors. And we're gonna trace each side a different color, just like we did on our triangle. Not coloring it in, just tracing those lines on the side. And then it says, how many sides does a square have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. They're all the same. A square is like a box. And then down below, we've got a rectangle. So for rectangle, it says, a rectangle has 4 sides. A rectangle has 4 sides. 2 are short and 2 are long. A rectangle has 4 sides. So again, we're gonna need 4 colors again. You can pick the same colors or you can pick different colors. First, I'm gonna trace the short sides. Do you see the short sides here? 2 are short and 2 are long. A rectangle has 4 sides. And we're gonna, again, draw our number 4. Finish up, press pause if you need to finish. I'm gonna flip mine over. All right, we've got a clock. So we know that clocks are round, right? This is called an analog clock. Clocks that are like on the microwave or the stove, those are called digital clocks. So it says fill in the numbers on the clock. I'm gonna start up here at the 12. A 1 and a 2 makes a 12. Then I'm gonna go down here to number 1, then to 2, trace 3, 4, 5, 6 is at the bottom, then around to 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then it says, what time does the clock show? So we've got our minute hand is the longer one. Our hour hand is the shorter one. When it's the minute hand is pointing at the 12, it's always going to be whatever this hand is pointing to, o'clock. So if I'm looking here, it's pointing at the 4. So it says 4 o'clock. And to write 4 o'clock as the digital time, we put a 4, then we put a dot, dot, and a 0, 0. 0, 0 represents that o'clock. Okay, press pause if you need to. This side you can do with a grown-up or an adult or mommy or daddy or a grandma or grandpa or whoever. You don't have to. If you want to, you can. But this side, we're gonna just work on together too, practicing more numbers. We should be becoming number writing experts. That means we're really learning how to write our numbers. We're writing them the right way. They're not backwards. If there's any number that we're having trouble with, we're practicing a little bit extra hard at home. I know some friends in the class are struggling with their 8, so that means you need to be practicing at home, okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3 is missing, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is missing, 9, and 10. And then down here, you're gonna write them by yourself. So start with 1, 1, 2, 3, and I like to put a little space between them. Do you see how there's an empty space? The numbers aren't really close together, squished up. There's a nice space between them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If there's any number that you're having trouble with, try some down below. Like, remember the trick for an 8? We make an S, right? And then we go back home, we connect it up. All right, press pause if you need to finish that.